Hello, everyone. So it's my second day of the Sardine Challenge, and I think I did well yesterday. Um, I want to now measure. I'm gonna be doing it live. I'm gonna measure my ketones and blood sugar. It's morning. I just woke up, but before I do that, couple of things. One, um, I know I'm getting on track because sleep is much better. So I fell asleep at 11 p.m., which has been way better than the last few days. When I don't eat at night, I fall asleep way better. And then I woke up really refreshed without needing the alarm clock at 6 a.m. So that's very good. So first I'm gonna measure my blood sugar. So I'm gonna pause this and then I'm gonna show you the meter as soon as I've done that. Okay, so this is interesting because I thought I did pretty good, but my blood sugar is high. It's 113. So that's fascinating. I will show you what I eat, but I'm going to measure my ketones now. I'm interested to know if my ketones went up. So here's my ketones. It's the same as yesterday, 0.3. So not very good. It's a little worse, but there is this indicator that my sleep was so much better. So that's something. And I'm gonna see how the weight did, and then I'm gonna show you what I ate yesterday. All right, so my weight, gosh, my hair is morning hair. I didn't fix it yet. But anyway, my weight did go down quite a bit, actually, pound and a half. And but it's interesting that my blood sugar went up, and I think I know the one thing I did that probably affected it. And so we have two good indicators: the sleep and the weight. At the third, I have a bit more energy, and but the ketones have not moved, and the glucose went up. So these are bad indicators. So if one just looked at blood sugar, so if one only looked at weight, would not be good. So let me show you what I did yesterday, food-wise. So I had breakfast at 9:15, and I had my coffee with a little bit of coconut milk and MCT oil. I'm just gonna put it there together. Good. And then I had um, sardines, two cans, and I added a little bit of kimchi. So that was good. For lunch, I had just one can of sardines, um, just like that, the ones in tomato sauce. I did add MCT oil. So I'm going to put the MCT oil um, to it. And it was, I think, at 1300 hours. I do hours because I'm European and I'm used to it. Okay, almost there, 1335. Okay, I did add that. And then for dinner, I had two cans of sardine two separate times. The first time I had it with the kimchi, I put a little bit of mayo, like half a tablespoon, and I put the MCT oil. This is all good. So one, there is a little bit of mayo, but that should not have affected, this mayo should not have affected blood sugar. What I did later on is I had some little cravings, and so I just made me some coffee. It was decaf. I put the MCT oil, but I added the swerve sugar replacement. And that replacement, if you look at it, has, I would like to see the details of it. But if you look at the swerve, it says 12 grams of carbs, but it has 0 calories. So it should not affect the blood sugar, but it does. So if I go and look at the details of that, here's the one I used. It has 0 protein, 0 net carbs, and 0 fat, but it does have carbs anyway. It's 12 grams. They should not affect the blood sugar. But Dr. Boss says this stuff will affect your blood sugar and insulin levels. So it's not much, but in the morning not much. But if I had a continuous glucose monitor, probably there would have been a spike. And definitely a continuous glucose monitor is something that I will add. So that's the story for yesterday. Definitely will not have any swerve. That stuff affects me. And this is my 3rd day. We'll see how it goes and if I need to continue. But 3rd day of the challenge, and we'll let you know tomorrow how it goes. And again, I'm not doing this to lose weight. I'm doing this to increase my ketones. My ketones are staying too low. So it's good to keep track of things and see what you do and what affects what. I'm a little irritated about the setback in the blood sugar and the ketones, but I'll take the other good wins, and I've learned from this. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.